My name is Shweta. I am your maths teacher. I congratulate everybody for your promotion of your second class and you have entered into your third class. I hope everybody is doing well in this lockdown. If this lockdown was not there, we all used to meet in our new classrooms and learn many new things. But anyway, no problem. We learn all those new things through this online program. Now let us move to our today's topic. Today's topic is we are going to start with your new chapter, that is revision. This revision topic all you have, the questions all you have from your previous class. What all you have learnt in your previous class, they have given like few questions. You need to learn these questions and then you can move on to your third class syllabus. Now let us start with your topic. Here in this first chapter, like revision, they have given you some questions. Those are like fill in the blanks. Okay, here I have given 3 questions and these all questions we are having in your page number 75 in your term book. Okay, these questions will be there already in your term book. You need to answer only the blanks where I am filling with the chalk here. And listen to the explanation carefully, and after listening, copy down the answers in your term. Okay? See, the first question is the smallest 2-digit number is. So, here what is the question they are saying? The smallest. So, first you should understand what is the smallest one and what is the biggest one or the greatest one. In the other subjects, like in other subjects, I will give you one example. Here, you have a mango and a watermelon. Okay? See, you have a mango and a watermelon. See, by seeing this, your eyes will say which is the smallest one and which is the greatest one. This is in normal subjects, like normal in general. But in maths, you have to decide whether it is smaller one or the greatest one through the counting. See, one more I'll give you examples. Here, I am giving you the examples of matchsticks. Here, you have 1 and 2. How many matchsticks you have here? 2. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? 4. So, in maths you can decide whether it is a smaller one or the greater one through the counting. Not by the picture, through the counting you will decide whether it is a smaller one or the greater one. So, here what they are saying? The smallest 2-digit number. So, here they are saying 2-digit number. Before you learn what is 2-digit number, first you have to learn what is 1-digit smallest one. Okay? See here. So I hope everybody know 1 to 100 numbers. To solve this problem, you have to know 1 to 10 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So where the number starts? Here the number starts from 1. Actually you have 0 also. But single number 0. 0 means nothing. What 0 means? 0 means nothing. So, single 0 will not have any value. Okay? Single 0 will not have any value. So, we will take from 1. Okay? See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, these all are what? 1-digit numbers. Where you have digit means number. In maths, we will call digit as number. Okay? 1 digit means where you have all one number only. Okay? So here, first 1, next 2. See, if you observe the number, as the number goes, the number is also increasing. See, here you have 1 matchstick, here 2, here 3. So as the numbers are increasing, so from this all 1 to 9 numbers, first we will see 1 to 9 numbers, 1 digit no, so 1 to 9 numbers we will check. 1 to 9 numbers, what is the smallest one? Which number is the smallest one? See 1, 2, 3. Here as the number goes, number is increasing. So the smallest number will be 1. Okay. So 1 is what? 1 is smallest one digit number. Smallest one digit is 1. Number 1. Okay. So here they are asking smallest two digit number. So what we will do? See here, 1 to 9 all are one digit numbers. So after 9 what is starting? 10. So after 10 again the number is increasing. The number is increasing. So from all these numbers, what is the smallest one? 10 will be the smallest one and it will be smallest two digit. See, what is the difference from this smallest one digit and smallest two digit? Only 1 0 is added here. 1 0 is written beside this one. So, you have to remember smallest one digit is 1 and according to the number of digits here, you will go on adding the zeros. If they asked smallest one digit, you will write only 1. If they ask smallest two digit, you will add 0. If they ask smallest 3 digit, you will add one more 0. If they have asked 4 digit, you will add 0. So you will go on adding zeros. 1 will be common and other zeros will be added to that. So here, what is our question? Smallest two digit number. So what is smallest two digit number? 10. Okay. Now nobody should write after completing. Then you can write all the answers at a time. Okay. Next question you see. The greatest 3-digit number. See, first you should know what is greatest 1-digit number. Then you can decide according to the digits you can find out the other digits. Okay. See here. For this also same. 1 to 9 number. So here they are asking greatest number. Here before I said 1 matchstick, 2 matchstick, like that. As the numbers goes, the counting is also increasing. So from 1 to 9, which is the greatest number, biggest number? 9. So 9 will be the greatest 1-digit number. So here all the numbers will be same. According to the number of the digits they ask, we will go on adding 9s. If they ask 2 digit, we will write 2 9s. If they ask 3 digit, we will write 3 9s. So according to the number of digits, we will go on increasing the number 9. Okay. Now you understood now? Now we will see the second question. See. The greatest 3-digit number. Greatest 1-digit number is what? 9. How many digits they asked? 3. So we have to write 3 9s. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now the smallest 2-digit number has become 10. The greatest 3-digit number is 999. According to the number of digits, we will go on adding 9s. Okay. These two questions are clear now? Yes. Now we will see the third one. Write the number name. So here what we have to do? We have to write the number name. How we will have names like Sita, Gita, Ramu, Raju. Same like that, numbers also have names. So each number, you see here you have 1, 2, 3. So this is how many digits number? 1, 2, 3. This is 3-digit number. Okay. Now see this 1 digit. This 1 digit will have another name. The second digit will have another name. The third digit will have another name separately. But if they all together will make one another name. Okay. So before writing the name of this number, you have to know place values. You know place values. What are place values? Like if you sit in one place in your classroom, first bench will have, if you are having same 2 members, one name like Sita. So how teacher will call? In first bench Sita, stand up. Third bench Sita, stand up. Like that with the initial teacher will call. So same like that, these numbers also will have place values. So what are the place values? See, for this number you will say it as ones. Ones. Second digit is tens. Third digit hundreds. The place values of these numbers is last digit ones, middle digit tens, first digit hundred. So in maths maximum we will solve the problems or the sums from the last place. So I have written the place values also from the last place. So ones. Ones means what? This number is multiplied by 1. So it will have only the value what it is having, means ones means the number is multiplied with 1. So here we have 8. The name of the number is 8. So 8 into 1 is 8 only. Okay, 8 ones are 8 only. Now see here the name of the number is 6. But in which place it is there? In tens place. 10 means how many zeros you will have? 1 0. So this number is multiplied by 10. 6 into 10. So what is the name of this number here? 6 into 10, 60. The name of this number is here 60. Okay. Here the number is in hundreds place. 100 means what? How many numbers you will have? 1 and 2 zeros. So this number will be multiplied with 100. So 2 into 100, how much it will make? 2 into 100 will make 200, that's all. So 2 into 100, so here the name of the number is 200. So now you have understood, no? The name of the number, this is 200, 60. These last two numbers we will take together. When we are writing number name here of 3 digit. 3 digit, if we write the number name, we will take hundreds place 1 digit as one name. The last 2 digits we will take it as other name. See, what is the number here? 2. So, TWO2. So, for writing this one, you have to learn number names. Number names, learning and writing is compulsory. 10 to 20 number names you have to learn, and the numbers which are ending with 0 like 10, 20, 30, those numbers are also number names also very important to write these number names. Okay. See, 2, in which place it is there? 100. 200. What is the last two numbers? 6 and 8. 6, 8 will become 68. 68. So what is the name of this number? 268. Okay, so same like that we have for another one also. 875. So before writing the name of the number, first we should write place values. It becomes easy for us to write the answer. So ones, 10. So here I am writing in the short form. Ones means I am writing O. Tens means I am writing T. Hundreds means I am writing H. Okay. So what is the first number here? 8. So we will write 8. 8 is in which place? Place also you should check. 8 is in which place? 100 place. So you have to write 800. Now next two numbers together. It becomes easy for you. It's like first one also you can check the second digit, but it will be little confusing. So I am saying you to write the last two numbers as together. Okay. If you take 7 and tens place 70 also you can write, no problem. But if you see the number like 2 digits 75, no, if you write like that it becomes easy. So 800, 75, 75. Okay, like this you have to write the names of the numbers. You can copy this one. Next.